Good evening, guys, and welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. So, tonight's topic will actually be on health and beauty and hygiene. So, God has put it in my heart to discuss this topic because some of us, our parents didn't really teach us about health, beauty, and hygiene. So it's something that I have taught myself along the way, and I just wanted to share the information with you guys. If you are a teenager or if you are a single mom who wasn't taught by their parents about health, beauty, and hygiene, and you maybe want some more information on it, this is a video for you. So one of the reasons why this is very important to me is because I believe in investing in myself, and that is a message that I want to share with other single moms. Invest in yourself, and it's something that I teach my daughter as well. I teach her to invest in herself, and I teach her that one of the reasons why it's so important to do that is because you can be friends with someone, or you could get into a romantic relationship with someone, and it's not 100% sure that things will work out, and that time that you spent with that person, you cannot get it back. Doesn't mean that should stop you from having friendships or from wanting a relationship, but when you invest in yourself, it's something that you can never really regret in life, because who do you spend more time with other than yourself? No one. So that's just my belief, and I do think that health and beauty, and just developing in those areas, and hygiene as well, developing and having very great hygiene, it is a great way to invest in yourself and show that you really love yourself, you really take care of yourself, and that builds your confidence, and that confidence attracts the right people into your life. So that is why I'm doing this video today, and I hope you enjoy it. So I just want to show you guys a part of my beauty routine. It is quite extensive here. I have a lot of products that I use. So I'm gonna start off with my hair. So my hair is natural. The color is not natural. It looks brown right now in this video. Sometimes in the sun, it'll come off as a reddish shade. So what I do with my hair is I have a really, really good shampoo. This is a very, very good shampoo that makes my hair strong. It has protein in it, and it also moisturizes my hair. It helps it grow. I'm not so concerned about length. My hair is pretty long. It's to the middle of my back. It's growing down to the bottom. I care more about the thickness and how healthy it is, and keeping it clean and smelling good. Those are my priorities when it comes to my hair. And as long as I keep those things at the top of my list, the length just comes, and it comes thick. I don't believe in having long, extremely thin hair. I like to keep my ends sort of in the texture of, I would say, like a makeup brush. So I'm gonna explain a little bit what I mean by that. So the ends of my hair, see how they're nice and even? And I could go like this on my cheek with it. Do I put on makeup with the ends of my hair? No, I don't put on makeup with it. But see that? That's what I'm looking for when I feel the texture of my hair and the ends of it. So my conditioner for my hair is this product. It's the same brand. So I have the shampoo and the conditioner. So that's pretty much what I use for my hair. This is called Sakura. So I have a Dominican hairstylist. She washes my hair, shampoos it. Sometimes I wash it myself at home, and then when I get to her, she'll rinse out the deep conditioner, maybe give it one more shampoo depending on how much time I've spent with this in my hair. And then she'll do the rollers, and then she'll give it a very brief and short blow dry. She doesn't blow dry it for too long. She maybe blow dries my hair for like 5 to 10 minutes. And because it's so healthy and strong, it comes out like this. So I don't have to blow dry it a lot, and I don't even have to flat iron it. So I love that. As far as my showering routine, I like to use Dove. I like to use Dove on my skin. My skin is very soft, healthy, strong. I'm 37 years old, currently with no wrinkles, thank God, no wrinkles, no wrinkles. As on my face, I love to use the Murad products. So for your face, you should be using a 3-step system. I have a toner that I like to get from Whole Foods. I haven't used it in a while, but I used to use this rose water, and people would always tell me I looked younger when I would spray this toner on my face. So I have the wash. I have sunscreen, of course. I do some outdoor sports. I play golf, I play tennis. So I will wear sunscreen and I'll wear a hat. This is a serum that comes with it. So you have your 3-step system. And if I want to, if I have some dark spots, which I do have some dark spots from getting occasional pimples, then this also comes with it, this serum. I love the Murad products. I will also use, because like I mentioned, I get acne sometimes. So I will maybe twice a week use Panaxol, if that's how you pronounce it. This is something you could just get at a store, like at your local drugstore, and it's about 10 bucks. I actually order it from Amazon, and it does help to clear up my skin. And because I have acne, I will go the extra mile and go see the dermatologist. Listen, like I said, invest in yourself. Nothing wrong with going to the dermatologist if you have acne. Nothing wrong with going to the orthodontist if you need braces. I've gotten braces. Now I wear retainers. I got the braces removed. I wear retainers, and this is the orthodontic retainer kit that my orthodontist gave me. I believe in investing in myself. So I paid money, got my daughter braces, got myself braces, and I pay money and go to the dermatologist, got a prescription. So this has to be prescribed by a dermatologist. You cannot just go get this at a drugstore, okay? And if you want it, I would recommend to go see a dermatologist. What else do I occasionally use on my face? I do believe in exfoliating. You should only exfoliate maybe once or twice a week, and ask your doctor about it, because it can result in rebound oiliness if you're doing it too much. So to exfoliate, I have 2 different systems that help with exfoliation. I'm going to move some of these products out of the way, but to exfoliate, I can either use, this is my favorite here. This is one of my favorites, and it's only 10 bucks on Amazon. Now, this costs way more than $10, and this is also an exfoliant by Murad, and this is quite expensive. I think this is about 50-60 bucks, but it leaves your skin looking so like it literally takes like 5-10 years off of your age, off of your face. It's awesome. So this is by Murad, Murad, Resurgence Replenishing Multi-Acid Peel. So talk to your doctor before using this. It's not for everybody, but this is one of the products that I use. Okay, so that's how I take care of my face. Now, as far as the teeth, like I said, I got braces. Now I'm using retainers. So some people, like I mentioned before, their parents didn't teach them. When I was growing up, I would brush my teeth In elementary school, probably every other day. In junior high school, probably once a day. Sometimes, I'm not, my parents are from Honduras, and if we couldn't find toothpaste in the house, then we would brush our teeth with salt, which is an old remedy. It's not something I would recommend, but the struggle growing up, my dad had money, my parents made some money, but it was a lot of us in one household, and sometimes we just ran out of toothpaste for one reason or the other. But there are some adults that I've met that even with a mask on, you could smell their breath, and it's not a good look. It's unacceptable. So, oh, I forgot one product for my face. Sorry, but this is what I use on my eyes for my eyes. Get a good eye cream. Nothing wrong with an eye cream. This is from Benefit. It's called Eyes is Potent Eye Cream. And I got this at Ulta Beauty, I believe for about 25-30 bucks. Yeah. So this is what I use so that I don't get puffiness in the morning. And also on my skin, like I said, I do laser hair removal. It leaves my skin super, super soft. I love it. And I'm in the process of doing it full body. And I love laser hair removal. Here in South Florida, where I live, you could get it done for a pretty cheap price. And that's not the case everywhere, but it's an amazing investment. Love laser hair removal. It's life-changing. Back to my mouth. So, I like to use the Colgate Optic White toothpaste. You do have to be pretty careful with teeth whitening because it damages your enamel and it makes your gums sensitive, which I have experienced. But this is the toothpaste that I use. You should be brushing your teeth at least twice a day and after you drink coffee as well. I take this to work with me. It's a travel kit with toothpaste. So after I have my cup of coffee at work, then I brush my teeth. Okay. I like to use a very good charcoal toothbrush. Why is it a charcoal toothbrush? That's just what it's called. It doesn't come with charcoal in it. To brush my tongue, you should be brushing your tongue. I have a special tongue brusher tool that I use to brush my tongue. Dental floss, you should be using at least twice a day. I like this activated charcoal teeth whitening powder. I do notice that it whitens my teeth very well. I also have the Snow White with that you put like, I don't have it here with me right now. It's in one of my restrooms, but you put like this gel in a tray and you put in your mouth and you light up this laser and it whitens your teeth. And it actually does work. And I got that on Amazon as well. So this is the activated charcoal. This I would recommend to use in the shower if you can. And the reason why is because it's quite messy. This is actually a powder, exactly like it says there. And charcoal is black and it'll stain your counters. The powder will get everywhere. So I use it in the shower while brushing my teeth in the shower. And that way, when I'm done with it, the shower just rinses the powder away and I don't have to worry about getting a mess everywhere. So I like to use this TheraFresh as my mouthwash. I use it every other day. This is not something that I need all the time because I don't have bad breath, thank God. But if you are concerned about odor in your mouth, you can buy this. You can also go to the dentist and have a chlorhexidine mouth rinse given to you by the dentist if they feel like you need it. That really takes bad breath away. Or if you're having any work done in your mouth and your gums are bleeding, it's also good to use that chlorhexidine, because then you don't have to worry about the blood, infection in there because you're bleeding, things like that. So that's good. But that has to be given to you by a dentist. You can't just go out and buy that and ask them if it's okay for you to use it. So another teeth whitening product that I use is this mouthwash here, and this is a mouthwash that can also help with preventing stains in your teeth. It's not gonna whiten your teeth and make them super pearly white, but this is just preventative measures because I drink coffee. Okay, so that's as far as the oral hygiene stuff. I do not want, my goal as far as teeth whitening, it's not to have my teeth as white as the walls in my house. They're very white, and I have this beautiful painting behind me called White Horses 1. I don't like them that white because then it looks like fake teeth. And if you have fake teeth, good for you. I've met people with very beautiful prosthetic teeth that look very natural. And another way to invest in yourself, especially if you own a business and you're going to be meeting a lot of people, you want to have that beautiful smile that gives you that extra confidence. If you're like a real estate agent or whatever business you own, if you own Airbnbs, or if you want to aspire to do those things, you want to have that confident smile. I'm still not 100% confident in my smile, to be honest with you. Even after taking my braces off, I still have a tiny bit of a gap because of the way my gums are shaped, is what the dentist told me. There's just so much that they can do. I have a wisdom tooth. I have a crown that cracked, and in front of that crown that cracked, a tooth that was removed. I've had so many dental issues. So there's so much that the orthodontist could have done. The gap is barely noticeable. So I'm okay with it. I can live with it. And I just do what I can. So for the skin on my body, like I said, I use Dove soap. It's one of my favorite soaps. I will also exfoliate my legs, my arms, especially after laser hair removal. I like to exfoliate with this that I bought at Walmart, this scrub, and it smells so amazing. It smells so good. And it leaves my skin so soft. The laser hair removal leaves it soft, and this leaves it even softer. It's dreamy how soft it feels. So this is Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, Moroccan Rose. Amazing smell. As far as the hair and the intimate areas, in the process of laser hair removing that, some women get a wax. When you live down here in South Florida and it's hot and you're sweating, please do something about those hairs. If you are not, you can even shampoo before you shave. Before you get laser hair removal, before your appointment, you have to shave. So, and even if you're not shaving, it's still good to shampoo those hairs. Shampoo them, put a little bit of deep conditioner, and then shave it off. It'll make it less irritating. And then let's say you don't get all the hair off. The shampoo is going to help with killing the bacteria because, and you don't want to shampoo intimately in there, but the hairs. Just like you shampoo the hair on your head, shampoo down there too. You can shampoo those hairs, and it'll help with preventing an odor, especially in places like South Florida where you're sweating and it's very, very hot. So I will use this shampoo down there, but I'm permanently trying to get that hair removed. As far as cleaning my ears, some people, I have a friend whose mom taught him to clean his ears with hydrogen peroxide, and he said that it leaves his ears squeaky clean. It's actually a colleague of mine, not a friend, sorry. I will sometimes use a little piece of an alcohol swab, put it around my pinky finger and get in there. And I use the alcohol swab to clean behind. If that does not irritate your skin, then you can try it, or you could use whatever method your doctor recommends. I always refer back to a doctor because I don't want anyone getting mad at me and saying that this affected their skin. So you always refer to your doctor. Okay, for that intimate part down there, I also use this product. I'm not endorsing it, and none of these products are endorsing this video. But anyways, this is also good. This is a deodorant for parts of your body where you may sweat and get an odor. Okay, so armpits. I like to use Dove deodorant spray. This is aluminum free. My daughter, she does complain about this getting in her nose and getting in her mouth when she sprays. So she likes to use the roll-on deodorants, the traditional one, which is fine. But just put on deodorant is my point. And it's sad, you know, like, okay, I'll take that back. It's not sad because, like I said, some people weren't taught by their parents, but especially when you want to elevate yourself, try to take very good care of your hygiene and try to take good care of your physical appearance. And you'll feel more confident about yourself. It'll show that you really, really love and care for yourself when you're taking care of your hygiene, your health, your physical appearance, investing in yourself as far as beauty products, when you smell good. Things like that make a big difference. To moisturize my skin, I first of all drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I don't really eat too much fast food. I'm not cooking all the time, but if I am buying food, it's probably from like you would say like a fast food restaurant, sort of like a bole where you could get broccoli, you could get Asian noodles, you could get chicken. Maybe I'll go to Chipotle or I'll cook at home. But I am currently at 135 pounds. That's the weight that I want to stay at. It helps me look younger. And it's not that like you have to aspire to look younger, but it makes me feel better from the inside out. So that's really what it is. So to moisturize my skin, a lot of water, eating healthy. I love Aquaphor. It can get sticky. It can get all over the place. But when I put this on, when I shower before bed, it is good to shower before bed. It helps you sleep better. Just like a baby. Shower before bed, moisturize them, and they knock out. Same routine as an adult. Have a routine before you go to bed, and it'll help you sleep better. So I love Aquaphor, and it doesn't really come with like a nice, doesn't stink, but there's no odor to it. So to add that extra beautiful scent, I will mix it with Victoria's Secret Love Spell because I love the way this smells. So I'll mix it with this just to give it a little bit of a perfume. I used to use this rose oil that I would buy from Whole Foods, and it had a very mild smell, very mild, and it left my skin so soft. So if you can get that from Whole Foods, it's worth it. Beautiful scent. So as far as smelling good, now that we're on the topic of smelling good, I have 2 perfumes that I wear if I'm going out, especially if I'm going out on a date, which I don't plan to do this year, but last year when I was willing to go out on dates, these were the perfumes that I always wore because they smell good, but it's not strong. Very mild smell, and I love the softness of it, and I would get so many compliments. So this is Femme by Lacoste, and then this one is Ballet Rose by Philosophy. I love the rose smell. So let's say I'm maybe just on a weekend going somewhere in the daytime, like going to the mall. I'm not going to wear these perfumes because these are pretty pricey. I'm not going to say they're extremely expensive. but they're not cheap. And I try to save these for like very special occasions. So, like, I really like this Victoria's Secret Love Spell. It's not expensive. Um, and I wear this like in the daytime at work. Maybe I'll put a little bit on, not a whole lot, because I'm working with patients and I don't want them to go into respiratory distress. But this is a light scent. I'll just put a few sprays on. Nothing wrong with smelling good at work. You should. On the weekends, if I'm going out in the daytime, like to the mall with my daughter, I will either wear Riri Rogue by Rihanna. Sorry if you can't really see the print, but it's called Riri Rogue, and I like Circus by Britney Spears. So those are my perfumes. Not a huge collection, but it's just enough to get me feeling good about myself and smelling good. If I get a compliment, that is the extra icing on top of the cake. But what's most important is that it's how I feel. And I feel beautiful. I really do. If someone says you're beautiful, great. But I tell myself that every day. And you should too. You really should. So I just wanted to make a video about health, beauty, hygiene, and the underlying message, the big message, the big picture is love yourself, invest in yourself, and when your kids see that you're happy, single mom, they will be happy too. They're happy to see you happy. And look, I'm not even wearing makeup. I'm not wearing concealer. I'm not wearing any powder. Just put on a tiny, tiny bit of lipstick, which you could barely see. No makeup at all. But when you're really taking care of your beauty from inside out, taking care of your health from inside out, you won't even really need that makeup. You won't need that much makeup, and your hair will be strong, your skin will be healthy, and you'll have this confidence that will attract people. It's one of the ways to invest in yourself, show love to yourself, and be happy. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.